what's the timeline? Like, should I start reaching out to investment bankers like right now, or should I wait till closer to the actual recruitment season so as not to like make a mistake that could potentially like hurt me in the long run, or just annoy the bankers that like I'm still just finished my freshman year. Is it too early for me to be like reaching out to them?
Great question. What I would recommend would be we'll go back to what I said a few minutes ago, which is basically you need to be talking to number one, the folks who are 1 year or 2 years ahead of you at school, who would have earned a summer offer, who are about to start their internship here pretty soon. That make sure you talk to at least 10 of those folks. Then talk to folks who have earned their full-time offer, who are about to start full-time, who are graduating soon. Then talk to folks who've been on 10 folks who've been on the desk. Do that now. If you haven't talked to your 10 who have received an internship offer, then what are you waiting for? Right? Maybe you got two or three more conversations to have. They can be anybody. Don't worry about where they're going. Don't worry about what city they're going to, what type of bank. Well, you're very early on, right? You should be very exploratory. Now, if you have a preference for Chicago, prioritize that. Prioritize Chicago. I'm not saying don't prioritize, but what I'm saying is it's more important that you talk to somebody than at all than it is that they're the perfect person who's going to the exact bank you want or the exact city you want. Right. Prioritize those folks, but it's more important to have the conversation with somebody than to have it with a perfect person. So, how far are you along there? Have you had those 30 conversations I just described, or which ones do you need to work on more?
I would say I've had a good amount of conversations with current sophomores and juniors who have landed an offer but haven't actually worked their investment banking summer internship yet. And then I've also had a good amount of conversations with seniors who finished their summer internship the past summer and then they're returning full time to investment banking this summer. But I haven't had a lot of conversations with those first year analysts and those who have actually started full time work yet. So I think that's an area I definitely need to work on.
So that's the opportunity. Start with U of I alums and then go from there. And you'll know when you're ready to start talking to second year analysts and third year analysts and associates and so forth. When you come fall and you're in that November time frame, you need to be talking to the more senior folks. And at that point, you should have already met more than one managing director. If it comes November and you've talked to zero managing directors, then you're probably off track.